Oh, I look in your eyes, child. I see your confusing please. Those buttermillion questions all over your face. I know it hurts me so badly by one another. And like as soon as you're no longer enough to be able to say it, to just let God to do His holy word. They can't have a job on the Lord's side. They like, which as if it can't be at all. That is not. That's for every single time that we ever had. Like one for every single day in my life. By the time that you don't, so don't you be discouraged. There is some good news for you. And that's why we'll say it. Woo. God will cleanse up. He will sunshine, oh yeah, to carry you. To carry you to move on with it. It's in our lives. Yeah. Oh yes, He will. Yes. And I know why I had the need to be. It's on my own. So why don't you will never ever try not to be discouraged? Oh yeah, yes. Woo. 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 Ha ha. Okay, so okay, let me look in this mirror. While I'm facing myself to be looked in the mirror. Right about now and then. Woo, ha ha. And look at me now. Oh, don't I look gorgeous and beautiful? Like a famous person that I will ever be. That's just as I am by one another. Whew. And it sure is that looks alike. Yeah, that's what it sure does look alike. Oh yeah, it's myself to me. That's for the same way just as I am by one another. Yeah, like it's just as I am. Woo! Yes, sir. Whew. Whew. Oh, hey, baby. Oh, hey, Helen. How you doing, girl? I'm doing fabulous, thank you. Oh, girl, look at you. You're looking all wonderful. No, was it? Huh? You're looking wonderful, like yourself. Now, is you? Oh, yes, I am, Israel. Okay, so you can have a seat if you want to. And I've had something that's got to be the most seriously important that I can tell you. That's like the best reason that I ever wanted is to have this but a good situation that has got you from putting up with this messed up plans that will ever always be having. Yeah, that's all I ever have. That's because I have made a hard enough decisions to make it all for the very much important situation in my life. Yeah, it's almost for the very much important situation in my life that I've ever done for Charles was make. And I try so much to support him, and that's because I tried so hard enough. They'll try not to be able to have to do is like having this to be abusing a child for having him with a pregnant woman. I mean, this pregnant person that is but those this white girl. Yeah, Brenda. Oh yeah, and I know you might as well don't know her by now. Yeah, and apparently I don't. Anyways, neither. Oh, and who knows that it's all about that? Huh, Israel? Ain't that the truth, huh, Helen? Oh, yes, it is. Ooh, what a proposal toast is this? Well, I made it like as if it's our proposal, our own proposal toast. And that's all we got. Is for all of a sudden we made one at last. At last. And you just say, huh? I mean, so what would you say, huh, Israel? Well, at last. Man, you so funny. Well, actually, you don't want all the jokes. Now, is you? I mean, huh, Helen? You woman, you don't want all the jokes, huh? Huh, Helen, baby girl, Neil, huh? Yeah, you don't want all the jokes, huh? Now, is you, Helen? Well, I've been there, and suddenly. That it's for the fact is like I ever done that. Yeah, and of course as I would have to say that because I was not worried about getting back to Charles at all. And I know that's not what I'm worried. I'm not worried about that from him. That was almost from him anyways. So I decide to make things right for myself, for you. And that's all we'll do is to make one good decision. And that means that I have got, and that means why I stopped thinking about the things that it used to be without Charles. Not with you. And I can start thinking about you. And I will never stop thinking about you. And I will never stop thinking about you, Israel. I mean, that's why I be like, whoa, come on, somebody. Yeah. Ooh, woman, you cracked me up. Oh, did you? No. Oh, no, I did not. Well, it shall be the least I could do is to not stutter one. Now, did I thought I did stutter. Now, oh no, you did not. Yeah, it's a funny joke one, and that's all it is. Oh, okay, so it's a joke, right? Oh, yes, it is, Israel. Okay, so Helen. Oh, yes, Israel. Thanks for letting me share those moments again. Almost some bad days ever happened to you. And I make some good days, and I mean, they should, and don't you know that I'll be like, wow, this is how I had been asked about a question, like way back then for all of a sudden. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm, uh-huh. Oh, yes, sir, Israel. Yeah. Mm-hmm, uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm, uh-huh. That's right, Israel. Oh, come on, brother. Ooh, and speaking of that, why I don't know how to say this. It's just to come out for sharing those bad problems that you ever had, and hey, I would work those out for. I would. Well, maybe I could. I surely would work those out for you. Yeah, that I will be determined enough to get. They needed to be able how to do that for somehow in some ways. Yeah, like somehow in some way. That's almost back some good days and bad days that you ever had. Those for some old problems enough that will share for you that need to work out that you ever had with Charles. Cause and I know that like this man had hurt you so bad. That's what he ever had done to you. That's everything he ever done to you. That was to hit you and hurt you badly by one another. Oh, that's right, Israel. Yeah. Woo. and I will work in here. I would work it out for you. Yeah, no, can I please work it out for you? Yeah, that's all I would do for you. Right, Helen? Oh, yes, sir. This you surely would. Yeah, no, you know I would like that. Oh, yeah, and I will thank you for that one. Oh, okay, you're welcome, Israel. Okay, so cheers to us, Oh, and Woo. Woo. Oh, my Lord have mercy. So Helen. Oh, yes. I'm Israel. You know, you know something, Helen? Oh, yeah, sure. What's that? Whew. And I had to be, okay, I know that I better be glad. I mean, I best be glad that for the fact is, like, I'll be determined enough to get to be able how to go through it. Like, it's for all of a sudden when your own ex-husband or your man, too, Charles, yeah. And I know I will work those bad problems. That's for he ever hurt you, right? I mean, that's for what he ever done to you, like he wants to hit you and hurt you, right? Yeah, and I'll work it out for you. Oh, you will? Oh, yes, I surely would, Helen. Yeah. And Helen, baby girl, yes, of course I would. Now, Helen. Oh, yeah, and of course I surely would for you. It may be. I decided to get to be determined enough. That I would. The fact is, like I wish I would have the right thing to say that is to be the one. Like I wish. I sure. That you ever told me about. I mean that you never tell me about that. You haven't. I thought you ever asked anything about me. Now, did you? Yeah. Well, anyway, so tell me about your wife. Oh, what a beautiful girl! Like as a grown woman. Oh, what? Yeah. I mean, you know this, but a beautiful woman. I have this black lady. It's such a beautiful girl of mine. Oh, really? Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Helen. Oh, yes, she is, Helen. And so then maybe I should let her. I lost her, and of course, as if I had been the only person. I'm the only one. Is to be the I'm the one. Oh yeah, and as of course that I will going to get to be able, how to say is that, but I'm the one is to be losing her. Yeah, you know, I ought to lose that woman almost about I thought it was 1,000 years ago. Oh no, it wasn't. It was about 5 days now. Yeah, I lost her about kind of like in 18. I lost that woman for almost about 20 years of my marriage. What? 18 years of my marriage. I had a bad privilege enough. I had this but a bad such as a whole bad privilege for losing a person. There's about 18 years ago. Oh, really? Oh, that's right, Helen. Oh, what's her name again? Oh, okay. Well, let me think. Oh, yeah, well, let me think, Helen.
Oh, okay.